What's up, swimmers? Here is a quick warm-up routine that you can do every day before your pool session that will make you a better swimmer. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna begin off with warming up the joints. So we're gonna do 10 reps of swinging the arms. I'm gonna start off with the right arm, front and back. You get a little active stretching going on there. Then we're gonna switch arm. Okay, now we're gonna switch the movement. I'm gonna go behind our head, stretching the triceps. Yeah, so we're really going for that active stretching. 10 reps once again. Okay, now we're switching movement. We're going back and up, back and up. If you can, touch your hands behind your shoulders and keep the arms straight. Here we're stretching the pecs and the triceps. 10 reps once again. Then we're gonna continue with the elbows. 10 rotations clockwise, change the rotation. 10 reps on the other, in the other direction. Let's change arm. Then we're gonna move into the wrists, same concept, rotating in one direction 10 times or more, however you need, and then 10 in the other direction. You can bring your hands together and stretch the wrists, which we will use in the water. It's always a good idea. Let's move now into the hips. Let's do 10 big rounds, 10 big circles. Let's change direction. Okay, now we're gonna go to the knees. We're gonna balance on one leg, lift the leg, hold it with one hand and rotate in one direction, making, once again, big circles. Then change the direction. Okay, now we're gonna switch the leg. Okay, now we're gonna go back into balancing on one foot. Take the same position, however, we're gonna rotate with our ankles. Change direction. Okay, let's switch leg. Okay, now we're gonna try to warm up the organism and get that heart rate up. So we're gonna begin jumping on the spot. And let's switch and bring up the knees. You can bring your arms with the movement. Okay, now let's bring the feet behind your back or your bottom. Let's switch into jumping jacks. Let's go front and back. Okay, now we're gonna activate the core, the back, and the shoulder area. We're gonna go on the floor. You can lay on the ground with a towel, without a towel. You don't need a mat. If you have a mat, you can use a mat. Take this position first on the back, the feet on the ground, legs, or the legs are bent in this way, and we're gonna go up using the abs, using the core muscles, and touch the feet. Always
keep 10 reps. 7, 8, 9, 10. Smooth transition, hands on the legs. We're gonna go all the way up to the knees. Bring the legs up, 90-degree angle. Gonna touch the feet with our hands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch the legs, toes pointing down, and we're gonna go all the way up, touching the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now the abs are burning, the core muscles are engaged. This one is gonna be a bit challenging. You can go with me or take a rest. Point the toes. We're gonna go all the way down. Gonna take 5 reps slowly. Keep the back touching the ground. Don't arch it. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rest. Okay, now we're gonna turn on the stomach. We're gonna focus on the back and the shoulder area. Stretch the legs, lift the legs, stretch the arms, lift the arms, and we're gonna go with some freestyle kick and we're gonna go with the arms together. "20 reps, that means 10 on each side. Take a little rest. The second exercise, which is focused on overall stability, where we're engaging the core, it's gonna be the plank position. This is key. We want to have the stability in the hips, which is core for starts and swimming in general. The first round, we're gonna take a plank position with the arms stretched. Hold it for 15 seconds. If you don't have a watch, don't worry, just count 1 and 2 and 3 and so on. Once we have the 15 seconds, we're gonna go down into the next progression where we're holding on to our elbows. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Don't arch your back. From here, we're gonna turn to the side. Lift one arm up and hold it for another 15 seconds. Make sure here that you're not dropping the hips. Come on, let's go. Once we've got those 15 seconds, do not put your legs on the floor. Let's change directly to the other side. Okay, well done. Okay, now let's do some mobility drills. Just gonna keep it snappy, just 2 drills. First one is the cat and cow. Go for 10 reps once again, move slowly. Breathe in and breathe out. Allow the head to go with the movement, look up and look all the way behind you. Once you have it about 10 reps, we'll move to the second exercise where we're stretching our shoulders, which we use a lot in the pool. So take this position, lift one arm up, look up where the hand is, and then you bring it all the way under your body and you're gonna stretch. Hold it for 5 seconds and then repeat.